Hi, I'm Kate Scanlan of Scanlan Inc. and we're here at BoxPark with the world's first pop-up popping shop. Popin Pete is a member of the Electric Booglaoos. He's been dancing for 35 years. His elder brother, Booglaoo Sam, was the creator of the dance, particularly the Electric Boogaloo style, and he travels around the world teaching, judging and performing.
Popping is contracting of the muscles to the beat of the music, trying to create the most incredible structures of movement that you can within the music.
What was really important to me was the idea of taking somebody like Pete, who is world famous, into someone's local high street, because a lot of the time young people, particularly that are really interested in a style of music or a dance that they've seen online, don't actually know where they can go to try it for the first time. So my idea was bring it to them, and then from there you can signpost them to theatres or workshops or regular classes in their area.
The way I teach now, I teach on knowledge. I teach a lot of things that people need to hear to make them better. Because you can show people routines and steps and which is needed, but if there's no explanation and knowledge behind it, then it's just a whole bunch of movement to them. When you can start explaining to people the rhyme, the reasons, they want to know more and want to learn more.
I really like the concept of BoxPark because it is essentially a pop-up mall. For me it's worked perfectly because we're in the upstairs area and there's a big patio outside. It's a really welcoming space. People can go and get food, they can hang around and they can sit down and have a cup of tea with Pete and talk about dance, and it feels like it's become this really nice little haven for dancers, DJs and anyone interested in popping. It's not focused on a battle or a competition, it's just focused on having fun with the dance, expressing yourself. Pete's been talking very much about how he started dancing and how his big brother was teaching him in a really small space in their living room or their bedroom, and they'd move furniture out the way. And it's got a really nice synergy with that.
To have seen popping go from an idea to a bedroom to a street corner to the world, it's incredible.
I've offered sessions called Inspire to Aspire for young people, which has been an opportunity for them to come to the shop and take part in a workshop for free. So they've been brought by the youth service or youth leaders that work with them in their communities from right across London. It's a great opportunity for them to come and be inspired by someone like Pete.
I've been doing it for 35 years, but it's people who are discovering popping like I discovered it 35 years ago.
I've been able to offer travel bursaries for young dancers from across the UK. So we've had people from as far as Bristol and Yorkshire and Bournemouth who without that money wouldn't have been able to come to London. So the impact of the project has been able to be much broader than just for London dancers. We kind of came up with the idea about it being quite sort of homemade, taking it back to the roots, back to the community. So all the artwork for the flyers was done by Mr Dane, who likes to work with everyday objects and transform them into usable art. And then we took the idea into the shop. On Thursday night we tried to mix it up a little bit, and we had an exhibition battle by Fiya House Crew from London, a duet by Kenrick Sandy and Skittles Manty, and then a bit of a jam and a social. It's been fantastic.
The response has been overwhelming. A couple of people from other countries have already inquired about doing a Popin Pete's pop shop in their country.
One of the hottest producers, all caps.